do you want to win a Super Bowl? And if you want to win a Super Bowl, that will never happen with Derek Carr, period. So you got to think bigger and take some big swings, and that means taking guys at the top of the draft.
What would you do right now if you were the Saints?
I tell them to have surgery, never play again. You go sign Teddy Bridgewater so you have a veteran on the team, and then at some point, Shuck and Rattler continue to battle it out. One of those guys ultimately could be your number two, and at some point during the season, they're going to end up starting in place of Bridgewater because you're going to be bad, and you give them the opportunity. And then you make a decision after 2025, are we moving forward with either Shuck or Rattler, or are we going into the 2026 draft with all chips in to go to the top of that draft to select a quarterback? That's what I'm doing.
And you just go into 2026 and eat $70 million of dead cap space.
Yes, because it's actually $59 million, but you have no other option because of, Jim, the awful decision that Mickey Loomis made to restructure Derek Carr twice, which I criticized both times they did it and criticized the day they signed him. The one reprieve is that as you continue to purge some of your old man contracts off of this roster and the salary cap continues to rise, you're going to alleviate some of that. It's not going to be good, but like, Jim, this is the problem when you spend years buying on credit. Like, this is the same principles.
I don't disagree with that at all.
The same principles that you and I agree to and understand in life apply in business. Like, if all you do is keep buying on credit cards and you max them out, and instead of stop spending, you keep going and signing up for new credit cards, you just keep swimming in debt. Eventually, you got to realize, you know what? We're probably going to have to eat ramen and not take any family vacations for a few years. I sound like Dave Ramsey now.
I was going to say, Matt, don't call me Dave Ramsey. Moscona here.
Bro, that's what it is, man. Like, they've got to realize the only way out of this is you are going to suck. You got to get rid of your old expensive players, get younger, less expensive, find a quarterback, and you're going to suck in the midst of that. And it's probably going to take a couple of years. But if you hit in the draft, like the Bengals did with Burrow, like the Bills did with Josh Allen, like, there is a way out of it. But that's the only way out of it.